Are you thinking of playing the Ottoman Empire? Well, watch this shake and bake gaming review and you may think otterwise. Warning, there's going to be quite a lot of otter puns. So, what can I say about the Ottoman Empire? And no, this isn't a history lesson. This is actually a game review. Well, I think this one's going to be a tough one to hear. When I first saw the Ottoman Empire on the Xbox Game Store, I thought it looked really fun. I thought it looked silly, of course, it's otters. But I thought, jetpacking around and blasting each other looks good fun. But now I'm thinking, why? Why? It's a otterocious game, and so was that pun. Okay, let's get factual and give you the details. The Ottoman Empire is made by British indie studio Try Heart Interactive. They're a small studio with a big heart, or should I say 3 hearts, which made me want to love this game so much more. The Ottoman Empire is a family-friendly game, mostly aimed at kids, where you fly around on jetpacks and shoot down drones controlled by the evil and mad scientist Tycho. You can play as one of 8 quirky little critters, from otters to crocs to my favourite, the turtle. Each character has a unique weapon, from blasters to shotguns to boxing gloves. The controls are very basic, as you'll see, but can be very clunky at times. I'm not entirely sure why they didn't map one of the controls to the B button instead of putting dodge and jetpack on the A button. The game features a campaign mode which you can play solo or locally with friends. Each level has 3 different challenges. The basic idea is to complete the objective as many times as you can in the time limit. This will earn you stars. These stars will allow you to unlock the next area. These challenges range from killing a designated enemy, controlling an area, or collecting item A and taking it to location B. The variation is decent, but some challenges can get a little tedious. As a note, in some modes I played, the AI enemies might as well have not been there. They pose little to no challenge. As you work through the campaign, you'll unlock cosmetics, which can be equipped at the character select screen. This gives you a little bit of replay value, something to aim towards, and a bit of fun customization. As well as the campaign mode, you can also play against your friends in the versus mode. However, this too is only local multiplayer and not online, which is a shame. You and up to 4 friends can battle in up to 8 different arenas. You also get the choice of choosing what objectives you'd like to complete, or you can just go free for all. Annoyingly though, you can't seem to change certain settings like the length of the rounds, how many kills you're trying to get, or anything like that, which does seem pretty limiting. Okay, so that's the basic overview of the Ottoman Empire. Now it's time for me to get a little bit mean. So if there's anyone young around, or anyone impressionable, you might want to send them away. 3, 2, 1. This game is just bad. It's just plain bad, okay? I didn't want to say it, but it is. At least in my opinion. As I said earlier, the game is made by a small studio of good people who love games and gamers. But I've seen a lot better games made by just a single person. I think the only thing going for this game is a somewhat punny title. When I first saw this game, I was expecting a quirky and fun online battle arena game, a lot like Rocket Arena that's coming out soon. But in the version I played, it's a clunky, underwhelming, and often glitchy mess. I mean, let's just set the record straight for a second. I in no way can create a video game. I don't have the intelligence or the patience to do so. But that doesn't mean I can let this game off for being as bad as it is. And at just shy of £20 in the UK and $23.99 in the US, that's quite a lot of money for a game that's not that great. I mean, you can have some fun in this game, but I feel like it's just going to be short-lived. As the game is aimed at a younger audience, I would have expected the controls to work better. Of course, there's not a lot of buttons to remember, but they just don't work well. The aiming is poor, the hit recognition is worse, and the jetpacking is just clumsy. I'm not trying to be harsh on purpose, and I will say that most kids have a skill level far superior to mine. But at this price point and with this many bad features, I just can't recommend the game. The graphics are good and vibrant, and that's what you'd want from a game that's aimed at kids. But in my experience, at times the cutscenes were just awkward. The camera angles and zoom levels just felt odd. There also seemed to be numerous UI issues as well, especially in the tutorial section, with menus overlapping and things just not making sense. The environments themselves are nice and varied, but the AI of the enemies is just poor. They're either a non-factor or just completely overwhelm you. I will point out again, I played this game prior to release, so I can only hope that a lot of these issues will be patched when the game actually officially releases. In my opinion, short of scrapping the game and starting again, there's not a lot that can save the Otterman Empire. Of course, I am just one guy and my opinion doesn't count for much, so take what I say with a pinch of salt. Feel free to try this game for yourself and please let us know what you think of it. I can only apologise for the negative review, but you've got to be honest. Please let us know what you think of this type of video because it helps us make better content in the future. Also, it would be super awesome if you could press that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, people. Until next time, take care and peace out.